2K, 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 sports.
Kick it in the city when we in around town. Next door neighbors telling us that it's too loud now. Neighbor, can you please just turn that mess down? This is the sound of throwing pennies on the ground. Turn it up, I don't think they hear it enough. Back when that gold chain was living it up. Up top I had a high top.
The Haitian sensation, Samuel Dalembert and the Philadelphia 76ers will try to take one on the road in this exhibition game against the up-and-coming Orlando Magic and their premier inside-outside weapon, Rashard Lewis. The Philadelphia 76ers versus the Orlando Magic on the 2K Sports Network.
Terrific shot blocker Samuel Dalembert is already on the court and warming up.
This young man really coming into his own. He's finishing better around the basket, and he's really a guy that doesn't allow things to come inside easily. A terrific shot blocker.
Along with Cheryl Miller and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Hart. And now, as we're about set, T-Mobile presents the starting five lineups. Well, it's time for the tip-off. Let's get underway. The Magic take the tip-off and will set up the offense. Lobs it down low. Backs in. Here's Lewis. Scores the opening field goal.
Just like they drew it up in practice, Kevin. Sweet dish inside.
Miller takes it up. Got a hand on it. Dalembert. Offline. What a turnaround last season for the Philadelphia 76ers. A horrible start, a great middle of the season, so-so finish, but they pushed Detroit in the playoffs in the first round. And it's one of the youngest teams in the league.
And Kevin, the future is bright. This team has built itself now on getting out in the open court and playing stifling defense. They should be good for years to come.
Gets them both. Turkoglu inbounds the ball. To Howard. Backs him down. Up and under. Puts it in for two.
Boy, he's really special. The defense has to account for him at all times.
Time for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Cheryl Miller. Cheryl?
Kevin, before the game, I spoke with Stan Van Gundy, coach of the Magic. I asked him what his game plan was, and he said they're really at their best when they attack the basket and don't settle for jump shots. Coach went on to say that he feels his team's ability to finish at the rim will be key in this matchup.
Well, with their athleticism, it sounds like a good plan.
With the players on their roster, that's a great plan.
He knocks down the first one. Peaches is in at small forward. And he splits the free throws. Here's Peaches. Miller reels it in.
Peaches wants the shot from three-point land, but that time it just didn't work out.
Deflects the pass, but it's recovered by Miller. Graham backs down.
He's so good, he makes that play look routine.
About 3.5 minutes left in the first. Feeds it to Bogans. Behind the arc. Connects.
Bogan got a little wiggle room out there and let it fly. Nice three.
Dishes it to Brand. Backs in. Leads him with the pass.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Nelson is called for the charge. That's his first foul of the game.
Great job by the defender that time. He got his feet set, stood his ground, and absorbed the contact.
Dallenberg inbounds the ball. The dish to Dallenberg.
He wasn't thinking at all on that pass. That's what you call bad decision making.
Hogan hands it off to Nelson. Lob to the elbow to Petrus.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Iguodala. Baseline jumper. Turkoglu snatches it inside. 2:28 left in the first quarter.
Iguodala typically makes that one from mid-range. Defense caught a break there.
Passes it to Turkoglu. Throws it up. Howard gets the offensive rebound. Leads him with the bounce pass.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
He's powered it down for the hoop and the hard.
Bogan went right over the defender and just ripped it down. That'll fire him up.
Spates is in at center.
Substitution.
Good for the three-point play. Grant inbounds the ball.
They're running man-to-man defense.
The 76ers will take their first timeout of the game. Has it on the elbow. Green bounces it to Miller. Spates takes it up. Cans the shot. One assist by the fifth-year veteran out of Arizona. 1:31 left in the first. To Turkoglu. Raises up. No luck on the three-point attempt. Leads him in, goes up, off the layup by Brand.
Brand kind of got lost in the shuffle, and as a result, he bagged the open inside shot. My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Green, way up court. Spates, Petrus snatches the defensive rebound. The Magic good out for the quick shot here. That would leave him with the final possession. Swings it to the wing. Here's Nelson. Off target for three. Leads him with the pass to Miller. Iguodala skips it to Miller. Takes it up. Oh, barely misses the shot, but he'll go to the line for two. And he makes the first one. The Magic are going to make some substitutions.
Substitution.
Gets them both. Bateen inbounds the ball. Down low, goes up, kisses it off the glass and in. Miller off-balance shot, no good. We've reached the end of the first, and it's a barn burner. Still close though, 14-11. The Magic with the narrow lead.
Well, Kevin, they've really made a point of getting into the lane and scoring the ball inside. However, they might want to rein themselves in a bit on those three-pointers. They've got to balance their offensive attack. They've taken a lot of threes, and they haven't made many.
All right, the second quarter should begin momentarily. Grant inbounds it to start the second quarter. Passes it to Brand.
Whoa! Brand just put one big paw up there and jammed it through.
Lewis gets it left wing. Lewis, the handoff to Howard.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
Green dumps it off. Here's Miller. Hits back rim and out.
Miller got a great look inside, but surprised everybody when he missed it.
The pass to Lewis. Here's a second look with the spike slam can.
That's embarrassing defensively. Not moving your feet, not talking, not stopping penetration. I ought to use the game tape as blackmail.
The dump off to Brand. Hands it off. Backs in to Miller. 5 on the shot clock. Iguodala with 1 on the clock. Sweet rebound by the fifth-year veteran out of Southwest Atlanta Christian High School.
Iguodala makes a living on those medium-range jumpers. He just couldn't hit that.
Got the dunk and the foul.
What a shot. Took the hit and was still able to maintain control to get it down.
He completes the three-point play. Dallenberg inbounds the ball. Feeds it to Miller. Has it right side. Dallenberg backs him down. Tipped.
My goodness, you can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
The Magic on a bit of a roll here.
Over. It was a difficult shot there, but Lady Luck smiled on him when he knocked it down.
The Magic have to put it together with this run, and the points are flowing. What's your view here, Clark?
They're just clicking. Everyone seems to have found their groove and rhythm at the same time, and the points are flowing. I doubt they can keep it up for much longer, but they've certainly changed the game with this run.
Coach Cheeks calls for a timeout. Miller passes to Green. Grant. The Magic on a bit of a roll here. Turkoglu dishes to the left side. Lewis hands it off to Turkoglu. 7 on the shot clock. Backs down. Lewis. Great play to stay with it.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Dumps it to the middle.
Miller threaded the needle with that pass and got it to his man for the inside bucket. That's a nice feed.
Howard inbounds the ball. The Magic bring it up. They're on a 12-2 run. To Lewis. Backs him down. Puts it up. Tip.
What a stopper. Your shot's never safe when he's nearby.
Miller. Nails drills it.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfectly.
Howard backs down, hands it off to Bogans, flies in for the layup. The 76ers call timeout.
They're D'ing up, man to man.
Lob to Brand, but it's recovered by Miller. Dallenberg, plus the hard. He would not be denied, and he'll have a chance to make it a three-point play.
Wow, was that one special? Complete concentration for the finish.
Knocks it down. Howard inbounds the ball. 1:10 left in the second. Dishes it to Lewis. Backs in. With the fadeaway. Nelson blocked.
Thought he could sneak it in there with the lay-in, but the D was all over.
The swing pass to Miller. Dumps it off to Brand. 5 on the shot clock. Bounce pass, baseline. The rebound by Dallenberg.
Dallenberg always knows where to be for the offensive rebound, and he capitalized with the ferocious slam.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To Lewis, puts up the baby hook. Hits the far iron, but it goes in.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Brand tosses it up. It bounces out of bounds after the shot.
Miller has been finding the open man over and over this quarter.
He really has, Clark. Whenever a player is getting his teammates involved, good things always seem to happen.
Without a doubt, when one guy is finding his teammates, everybody starts running and filling the lane, and it just builds on the positive momentum.
Both teams will make substitutions. Lewis inbounds the ball. Got it up. Can't get the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first half. The score, 30-22.
The Magic have been on a scoring tear, Kevin.
Yeah, they've really been hot. It's time for our T-Mobile halftime report. Dwight Howard has stood out with his rebound total at 4. Andre Miller is our assist leader with 4. Let's have a look at the team stats from the first half. The Magic have built their lead on a solid offensive effort.
Yeah, if they continue to score like this, it's hard to see them losing.
Well, the second half will begin in just a few moments. Iguodala inbounds it to start the second half. Passes to Green. Brand. Yes!
What an acrobatic finish. I love the dunk, but you got to give it up for that kind of layup.
And now our sideline reporter Cheryl Miller has some information for us. Let's check in with the Gatorade Around the Cooler update.
Well, Kevin, as the Magic came out for the second half, I spoke to Coach Stan Van Gundy. He told me, although they have the lead, he thinks they can do better. They've had a hard time finding the net with their three-pointers. He said sometimes you're going to have poor shooting performances, and they'll have to find other ways to score. Let's see if they can find that in the second half.
Some teams will try and shoot their way out of a funk like this, but often a better strategy is to just pound the ball inside and get easy buckets.
All right, let's see how they respond. Miller dishes to Brand. dumps it off. 5 on the shot clock. Miller dumps it, going inside. Takes it up. Nailed it with just a little time left on the shot clock.
Way to work it inside to get the high percentage look. Nice job there.
Lewis sinks it.
Lewis can really light you up with that mid-range jumper. The D has to play him tighter than that.
The handoff to Green. Iguodala. Yes, and the foul.
Wow, was that one special? Complete concentration for the finish.
Knocks it down. Howard inbounds the ball. Pass to the middle. Howard. Just over 3 minutes left in the third quarter. To Iguodala. The 76ers control the tip. Green. Good. 5 assists by the 10th-year veteran out of Utah.
Green found the gap and got right to the rack.
Bogans hands it off to Lewis. Howard backs in. Feeds to Turkoglu. Throws it up. It's good from beyond the arc. The Magic have really found their range from beyond the arc.
It's a combination of sharp shooting and poor defense. When you have a group of players who can knock down threes like this, you have to do a better job of closing out on the perimeter. When you settle for that kind of shot, that's a wasted possession. That is not a high percentage look.
Howard backs down. Dishes to Nelson. Tosses it up. Knocks down the trifecta.
There's been no answer for the three-point shot this end. They've dominated from behind the arc.
The 76ers will call a full timeout. Spates is in at center.
Substitution.
Grant inbounds the ball. The pass to Brand. Blocked. Oh, what a save by Lewis.
That's a bad play there, Ken. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
The Magic on a bit of a roll here. Shoots it up. It's money from deep.
Even though it was early in the shot clock, that's an opportunity you can't pass up, Ken.
The 76ers will try to stop this run. Spates dumps it off to Miller. Goes up. It's in.
Those floaters are difficult to hit, but he made it look easy right there.
Tipped, but it's recovered by Nelson. To Lewis. 5 on the shot clock. They'll get another shot. The Magic flip the switch these last few minutes and can't miss from downtown.
It's kind of contagious, Kevin. One guy hits and then another, and pretty soon, everybody's knocking down threes.
Substitution on the court.
Lewis inbounds the ball. Nelson. Rebounded. Batum flips it in for two.
Kev, you can't let him get the ball that close to the basket. By that time, it's already too late.
You can see how both teams have taken care of the ball so far. What's your take?
My take is well done. Both coaches have to be pleased. When you're going to execute good offense, it starts with taking care of the ball. Both teams are doing that right now.
6 seconds to shoot. Green. Oh, so close, but he drew the foul, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Can't sink the first. Good on number 2. Bateen inbounds the ball. Skip pass to Bogans. Lewis. Snatched down. Bogans. It's good. Miller. We're at the end of the third, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 50-44. Lewis has played his heart out. 11 points and 3 blocks.
Well, he's doing a great job on D. He's been locking down the paint and has some big blocks.
The fourth quarter should begin momentarily. Howard inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. Now let's check in with the third member of our team, Hall of Famer Cheryl Miller. Cheryl?
Well, over the break, I listened in by the Magic bench. Coach Van Gundy didn't mind putting a little extra pressure on his team. He said, we've got a big-time opportunity here. When you got a chance to close the team out, you can't let it go to waste. We'll see if they can seize the moment.
Thank you, Cheryl. Green lobs it to Brand. Shoots, cans it from 6 feet away. Nice bucket by the 10th-year veteran out of Duke. Nelson dumps it inside. The bucket was set up with the dish by Nelson. The 76ers have a lot of ground to make up.
They're struggling. Nothing seems to be working for them right now.
To Iguodala. Dallenberg shoots it up, and it's no good. Poor shot selection there, to say the least.
Dallenberg has been playing this game long enough to know that's not his range.
The three-pointer was no good by Nelson. To Green. Hands it off to Brand. Dallenberg puts it up. Dallenberg is just on a roll. He's not only leading his team in scoring, but doing it at a very efficient rate.
He's putting up some big numbers, but he's not forcing anything. He's shooting a high percentage, and everything's coming in the flow of the offense.
The Magic are subbing a whole different group in. Gets them both. Bateen inbounds the ball. Dishes to Lee, pulls the trigger. It's in for 3.
This is called you must extend your defense, especially on the three-point marksman.
Grant.
Grant has been up and down on that mid-range jumper. That time he was up.
Stay there. Shut up. Right here.
Passes it to Johnson. The dish to Petrus. 7 on the shot clock. Backs him down. Petit beats the shot clock but doesn't get the shot to fall.
If the shot's not within your range, don't take it. That's very simple.
It's tipped.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
To Cook. Takes it up. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line. Shooting 2.
You could tell that was money from the moment it left his hand.
Gets them both. Coach Cheeks needs to make some adjustments here, and he calls time.
Watch outside.
Grant inbounds the ball. Iguodala passes it to Brand, goes up, pops it in on the layup.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
Hey, come back around.
Johnson swings it to Lee, leads him with the bounce pass.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Yo, watch it. Set up, baby, set up.
Iguodala.
Hey, grab the ball.
Petit grabs the rock.
I'm surprised he missed that three. The defense was very fortunate.
Johnson dumps it off to Cook. To Lee, the handoff to Johnson. Cook hands it off to Johnson. Dishes it to the low block. Lets it go. Nice board by the fifth-year veteran out of Arizona. The 76ers are down big.
Yeah, and they need to find some answers and quickly.
Here's Iguodala. Lee rips down the defensive board.
Limiting second-chance buckets is a pillar of solid D. They're really controlling the backboard.
Hey, how did he get open?
To Cook, goes up, lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
They're leading by double digits, and I'd say this game is essentially done.
Dallenberg rips it down.
Miller does a great job of seeing the whole floor. He led his man right to the bucket with that pass.
The Magic will dribble out the clock, and it's all over. Dish to Petrus. 6 seconds to shoot.
That leaner's a difficult, tricky shot to knock down, especially in traffic, Kevin.
Grant. The Magic walk away with a double-digit victory as they defeat the 76ers, 62-44. For his dominating play, how is the Jordan Grant player of the game?
Well, he was the initiator and the playmaker for their offense, Kevin. He kept his head up and created a bunch of easy scores with his passing.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.
Please, read from sheets. I am Sofa King.
Scared of a bunch of water and get out the rain. Order a rapper for lunch and spit out the chain. Then kick a lungy off the tip of his Timbo and trick a dip into a game of limbo. Odd, he couldn't find no remorse. A wink is as good as a nod to a blind horse. Of course, his technique was from a divine source. Never knew the price of ice or what swine cost.